Hello everybody, welcome back to the Day 1 tutorial series. This is Zeldrin Starport. So as I said at the end of Albani Draco, you should have your turret out first, and some combination of your shot cannon and your whip. Obviously there's only one other combination than this. That would be turret's whip shot cannon. I prefer this one because I find it more conducive. So Zeldrin Starport tends to wall a lot of newbies. And so what I'm going to do is explain what we're going to do here and then show you how to do it. So if this is the arrow, where you kind of want to be when you enter the Leviathan cutscene, you kind of want to be, this is about the position you want to be in, right here-ish. Obviously much lower than where we are right now, but this is about where you're going to be. So if you want to use this as a reference when you're checking your map, this is a good spot to look at. This clip is... Go away. Go away. Get out of here. No, you get death now. You lose. Good day, sir. Okay. When you're doing this clip, this one can be a little tricky. So, what's going on here? You guys want a piece of the champ too? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. So when I do this clip, basically, you kind of want to stand... On PS2, this clip is very simple, but on PS3, you can either... You want to stand somewhere from here to here. This is the zone I like to stand in. The clip is a lot harder to do around this area of the wall and this area of the wall. I find this area to be the easiest. The way that you're going to do this clip, you're going to do a 90-degree angle up a little bit. And then you kind of want to do like a 45-ish degree angle, if not closer to 0 degrees. So like 45 might actually be a little bit too far to the right. You kind of want to do like somewhere between 30 and 0 degrees. So like I'll do somewhere in between like 15. And if you get this, wrench swing in the opposite direction, just like that. Let me showcase this turret clip again because it's actually pretty tricky. Once I achieve death. Okay. So we're going to stand right here-ish. We're going to do 90 degrees. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do... Let's actually do a deeper one. Let's do like -5 degrees. That works too. You can get away with a lot as long as you throw the first turret in a good spot. The problem is doing this quickly. So, remember what I said? Remember where the point that we want to be at is? We can basically just glide until we reach that spot. Like, maybe I was a little wrong. It's like right here-ish. And if we drop down, we activate the cutscene. So you want to jump and glide. And you want to be somewhere around here-ish. Use this kind of as a general reference point when you're doing, when you're practicing this trick on your own. The way that I like to kind of position myself, see, there's this guy down here, the one right next to me, and there's two guys standing. If you look at it like from a bird's eye view, there's this guy right here. Right there. And there is two guys standing what looks like in front of him from a bird's eye view. You kind of want to make a straight line with 3 equidistant points. So like, for example, let me explain this. If you're looking at it left to right, so this is a good example. This is the bird's eye view right here. So there's that one guy here. There is the two guys up here. You kind of want to have an equidistant point back here, and that's where you want to be when you're falling. So like these guys are here, you want to be right here, equidistant to this. So like that's kind of how I visually look at it. So obviously you just need to practice that to figure out the positioning of that. Just get used to gliding there and try to figure out the same point every time. And then when you enter the Leviathan, you're going to want to try to get a 50 right off the bat, but don't worry about that. Just charge once, charge twice, charge again, double jump. Keep it simple. Keep it as simple as you can. There's no reason to start doing anything fancy here. So charge once, charge again, charge a third time, cancel, double jump. And then from here, you can charge to the very end. Oops. See, even I bonk sometimes. And then here, you just kind of want to walk it out. So, it's kind of simple. But that's kind of the name of this whole day one tutorial series thing, is that we want to do the simplest strats possible that ensure consistency. So it automatically takes me back to the Starship Phoenix. I am going to go back to Zeldrin Starport right now and try to show you guys all of that again. And we'll tackle the rest of this we'll tackle VidComics skip in the Metropolis portion of this tutorial series. So I'm trying to think. Really, activating the cutscene is definitely by far the hardest part of this for new people to learn. You definitely just want to play around with positioning and try to figure out something that works for you. If you find a visual representation that works better, just by all means go ahead and use it. So 90 degrees, around 0-ish, maybe even -5. Wrench swing back. Hello? Hello? Huh. Well, what? Oh. Alright, maybe not -5. Let's try this again, like around here. There we go. So you're gonna glide down. And see, you can see the one guy here and the two guys here. You kind of want to fall right here-ish. See, look how I'm kind of making an equidistant point. This is where the triangle is in the map. So it's actually right here. This is around where you want to fall. And see, look, I actually landed on the Leviathan. So you can kind of see what I mean now. There's these guys here, and a bird's eye view would show that we are equidistant-ish to the guy below us down here. That man. So this is about where you want to aim, right here on the map. It almost looks like it's in the exact center of three penises coming together. It's just this one happens to be a little more bulbous. Anywho, that is Zeldrin Starport. It's worth messing around. If you're on PS2, this is very easy to practice because you can remove your memory card. If you're on PS3, this auto-saves when you are trying to... when you activate the cutscene, it auto-saves. So you want to make some extra save files to practice this specifically. But yeah, so that's about it, and I will see you guys next time.